cortisone appointment. I hope you guys can hear me. My windows are down a little bit. But we are en route. Yay! I am so excited to get this done. And hopefully by this weekend, I will have some relief from this pain. Prayerfully, it'll be completely gone. So yeah, we're maybe 7 minutes out, 8 minutes away from the hospital. So we should be there soon. I think I'm extra early. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't get caught in traffic this time. And, because you just never know. You just never know with these daytime hours. That's why I don't like working days. It's just too many cars on the road, too many people, too much congestion. So I don't like to be late. That's a pet peeve of mine. I would much rather not go than to be late for anything, especially work. I will call off if I'm gonna be late. Yeah, I don't, because I need time to just, bring it down a few notches, get my mind right for the night, get mentally and spiritually prepared for the day. So yeah, so I will catch up with you guys after I come out of my appointment. I'll see you guys shortly. Just wanted to show you guys some of the houses in this neighborhood leading up to the hospital. Having an estate sale. No, I don't need to go there, but wow. Hospital is here on the left side. one of the things that made me late for my appointment the last time too was this parking garage. I think these first 2 or 3 levels are for the doctors and nurses. So every time I got ready to pull into a spot, it said reserved, and I'm like, what the crap? So, uh-oh. It said either handicap or that it was reserved for the doctors and nurses. So I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. But yeah, I get it. So we've got to go up to the upper levels in order to find a parking spot. Usually park on, they're color coded. Each level is color coded. So I usually park on yellow. So that's where I'm headed. It's to yellow. Oh, okay. And this always confuses me. How to go around this place to get to the next level. Sorry guys if it's making you dizzy. Got to go up one more level. See if this is a parking spot. Somebody's coming out. Reserved? No, it is not. So I'm taking it. Okay, so we're gonna have to remember that we're on blue this time. Blue, because I will walk out on yellow looking for my vehicle and can't find it. Alright guys, catch you in a minute. Okay guys, we are leaving the hospital parking lot right now. Oh my goodness. We almost didn't get these shots today. Oh, we almost didn't get the shots today. Because when they took my blood pressure and checked my blood sugar was high. And so, exit. They almost canceled my appointment. They almost canceled my appointment. I was about to get highly upset. Highly upset because I've been waiting for this shot forever, it seems like. And you know, the last time I was here, I was under the impression that I was here to get the shot. And so she tells me, no, this is just, the assessment. And, oh, I was supposed to stop, wasn't I? She said it was just for her to assess whether or not I was a candidate for the shot, and that I was gonna possibly have to wait 2 weeks for this appointment. And so I didn't have to say a word. She left, and I guess she consulted some of her colleagues, and they gave me some water, hoping that would help to bring down my glucose levels. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Trying to remember how to get out of here. But yeah, they gave me some water and it went up even higher. How does that even make sense? But the problem was, the problem is that I have high blood pressure, or high sugar. I wanted to show you guys some of these houses because they are beautiful. Well, we'll be back for the next appointment. I'll show you guys the next time. But yeah, they had to... The problem is that I didn't eat anything. I haven't eaten anything since 6 o'clock yesterday, because that's what the nurses told me the last time when I come here, that I wasn't supposed to eat anything. I wasn't supposed to take any of the meds. And so that's what I did. And so as a result, my sugar is high. Which makes no sense to me. The nurse said to me, because I asked her, I'm like, if you're fasting, when you fast, when you don't eat anything, shouldn't that bring your levels down? And she was like, no, actually it takes it up higher. And then she was like, you were just doing a local anesthetic. She's like, you're not doing the anesthesia, so you could have eaten something. And I was like, well, I'll be doggone. So anyway, the doctor decided to do it anyway, because she's like, I know you're hurting, I know you're in pain. She's like, I felt so bad having to tell you that we may have to cancel your appointment. Hang on, people. People are in such a hurry. Let the lady come out of her driveway. Good gracious. Good Lord. So thankfully, thank God, the doctor decided to do the procedure anyway, and they wound up giving me, I think, 4 volumes of insulin after, to help with the blood, with the sugar. Because what happens is she's injecting a steroid into the nerves, and steroids raise your blood sugar about 200 points. So she was like, it could take your blood sugar up to like 500. And so that's why she didn't want to do the procedure. because she didn't want my sugar to rise any higher. And so she said she was going to inject just a little bit less than what she had planned to put in. And then they gave me the insulin after. Gave me an insulin shot to help with the sugar, because she's expecting it to spike after the injections. But y'all, when she came in that room and said that we're gonna have to cancel this appointment until we can get the blood sugar down to a manageable rate, I'm like, well, how long is that gonna take? That could be a couple of months from now. I'm like, look, lady. I'm saying all of this in my mind. Like I said, I didn't say a word to her. I guess the look of disappointment on my face was enough. But I'm like, I'm not leaving this office today without this procedure. That's just not gonna happen, is what I'm thinking. I've waited all this time, seeing all of these doctors, had all of these appointments for you to tell me that we can't do this? Yeah. Yes, indeed. But like I said, I didn't have to say a word. Thank God she went and consulted her colleagues and decided that she was going to go ahead and do the procedure. And so now it's done. The pain has not stopped. Like I said before, it's going to take a couple of days for it to kick in. Even the local painkillers or numbing medication that they gave me isn't numbing the pain. It's making me walk a little loopy. When they first got me, off of the bed, they gave me water, they gave me graham crackers, and just kind of monitored my blood pressure for a little bit. And then after a while, they were like, okay, let's check to see how you're walking, if you're okay walking, because they knew I was driving myself home. And so, yeah, so it is done, guys, and I'm praying that by this weekend, I will feel a difference. Now, the next time I go, which is on the 30th of this month, she's going to do the other side, and she's going to do the right side again. So hopefully by then, my sugar level will be down. She won't have any cause for concern, and she could give me the full dose, full amount, so that we could just knock this thing out and be done with it. Yeah. And so I asked the nurse about the follow-up appointment. And basically the follow-up appointment is going to be to assess if the injections are working. And so I said, if they don't work, then what? And so she said they will take it to the next level and try to pinpoint which nerves exactly are the problem. And something else that she said they're going to do. They're going to isolate those nerves, pinpoint which ones exactly are the pain source. And I think she said they were going to either sever them completely or something else she said. So I was like, wow, so you guys just cut the nerve, period? So I'll never have sensation, pain or otherwise ever again in that nerve area or nerves. You know, and the EMG, these people are trying to run each other over. Looking at the cars behind me, these people are ridiculous in their driving. In such a hurry to go nowhere. But the EMG that I'm supposed to get next month, I thought that was targeting the nerves. You know, the whole testing process. So you're mad that I'm doing the speed limit and you're not? People are too much, I tell you. So I thought the EMG testing was to target or find out which nerves are the problem, and basically to find out if there's any nerve damage. So what would be the difference in finding out if there's nerve damage and you guys severing the nerve? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking that damage would be, wow, somebody hit this truck. Damage would be that the nerves are already severed, or that they're torn or something. That, I guess that's what damage equates in my mind. So them severing the nerves intentionally to get rid of the pain. What difference is that? I guess when they sever the nerves, it's a complete cut. So there is no hanging on fragments that could cause pain. Yeah, maybe that's the difference, is that the nerve isn't completely severed. It just may be cut or, pinched or something. Yeah. I heard a lady and maybe this is what they're looking to possibly do. I heard a lady in the waiting room. She was waiting for either her husband or her father or somebody. It was a guy. And she was saying that they're going to put spacers in his back. Or what they call spacers. It's like a little shim or wedge or something that'll go in between the nerve and the disc to alleviate the pain. And so maybe that's that next level that they're talking about. If the shots aren't working, then maybe their next step is to put those spacers in between the nerve and the bulging disc. I don't know, but I'm just so glad that this procedure has been done today, and I just pray that it works. I pray that it works, that we don't have to go to a next level or next step, that the shots actually work, and I can be relieved of this pain. Finally. Yeah. Yes. So the doctor and the nurses who were in the room, and they had a student in the room observing, but they were all amazed at how well I did through that whole procedure. Because I felt it quite a few times when she put those, just putting the numbing needles in my back. I felt it shoot up and down my legs every time she did it. But I didn't move. I didn't, freak out or anything like that. And so, they kept, every few seconds they were like, "Oh, are you okay? How does that feel? Are you all right?" I was like, "I'm fine." I'm fine. I said, number one, needles don't bother me. I'm not afraid of needles. The little prick or the little pinch or the little, pain that you feel from a needle is nothing compared to what I've been living with. Whatever pressure, whatever, like I said, whatever comes with this procedure, pain-wise or discomfort-wise, I got that. Yeah, that's nothing. And so they were like, okay. And so as the procedure went on, like I said, I could feel it. I could feel it up and down my leg every time she leaned on my back, every time she put a needle in my spine, every time she, compressed the steroid from the canister or needle or whatever that she was using. I felt every bit of it. Even with the numbing agent, numbing medication, I still felt everything. But like I said, it was nothing in comparison to what I've been living with. So yeah, I'm happy, guys. I am so relieved that she went ahead and did this procedure, because I was trying to keep my cool. But I wasn't leaving that doctor's office without this procedure. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But like I said, God worked it out where I didn't have to say a word. I didn't have to act a fool. I didn't have to raise my voice. I didn't have to flip over tables. I didn't have to do any of that. Yeah. So we are heading home now. And she did give me 3 injections. So there's 3 bandages on my back where the injections went. And they told me that I could remove the bandages, I could remove the Band-Aids tomorrow. Uh-oh, sorry people, sorry people. Here I come, here I come, here I come. Get out the way. Yeah. So she said I could remove the bandages tomorrow and I could shower and all of that. So yeah, today we are just gonna head home. I need to get something to eat. I need to eat something. Actually, I really don't have an appetite. I wanted to stop at McDonald's so bad on on the way there, but now I'm good. After all that water I drink, they gave me like 5 waters while I was in there. I'm really not that hungry, but I think I'm gonna stop at Aldi and get some chicken salad. Get some chicken salad because I do not feel like cooking. Well, I really still can't until this medication kicks in. Man, guys, I've been wanting some tacos. Some homemade tacos so bad. I just cannot stand long enough to make them. So that's probably going to be the first thing I make when I'm able to cook again. Are those tacos. They've been taunting me. Every time I open my refrigerator and I see the shells, I'm like, yeah. That will probably be the first thing I make once this pain goes away and I can stand on my foot with no pain, no irritation. Come on, truck, what are you doing? Yeah, that's probably gonna be the move. But today, I think I'm gonna have some chicken salad, and I really hate to pay like $6-7 for a little bitty container of chicken salad from Aldi, but I think that's what I'm going to do because it's simple, it's easy. Gosh, you people drive ridiculously. They're going to run up the back end of me. Okay, where are you going? Okay, take that spot. I'm going to take this one down here. Oh. Yes, indeedy. Alright, guys, I'm going to run in Aldi real quick. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, guys. So we got the chicken salad. This is it if you guys have never had this or seen it before. It's the cranberry almond chicken salad. So the price was actually cheaper than I thought, but still high for what it is. As you can see, this container isn't that big, but it was $5.49. I need to get some gas. Right now I just want to go home, get something to eat. How the heck do I get out of this joint? Oh, right there. Hang on, people. Y'all so impatient. Good gracious. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home and make me a sandwich for 2, and I'm gonna chill for the rest of this day. Which is primarily what they told me to do anyway. They're like, like, don't do too much. I'm like, I don't plan on doing anything. Climb right back in my bed and call it a day. This day, as far as running these streets, is over with. Well, I did want to try to stop at a park, but no, not right now. Maybe tomorrow. Not today. Not today. Get me something to eat. I'm going to sit and watch me some YouTube. And that's about it. Found me something else to watch. I've been watching, it's not Say Yes to the Dress, but it's similar. It's a British version. And it's a plus size, curvy girl beauty shop, bridal shop. And I like it because the two ladies that own the place, they're best friends. And they're so, what's the word to describe them? It's almost like they're counselors and I don't know what you call these people, but yeah, they're the ones that do the fittings. They help the bride select dresses and all of that. But there's a whole lot of counseling that goes into their process because, again, these are curvy women, plus size women who most of them have had bad experiences at regular bridal shops. And a lot of them have low self-esteem issues. They struggle with their weight. They struggle with the reality that they'd be able to find a dress that fits them. And, you know, and there's a lot of issues with some of these women as far as why they've gained weight. And so, like I said, the two ladies that run the shop, they're awesome. They are awesome. They're sweet ladies. They're really decent people from what I could see. And they really care about their clients. So much so that they volunteer to go to these weddings and get the bride ready, get her dressed, make sure that she's in her dress and she's ready to go. Because some of these dresses are a bit complicated, and some things I don't know if the bridesmaids or the maid of honor or whoever can really help these ladies get into their dresses. So if it's in their schedule, they will go to your wedding and help you get dressed so that your big day is special. And they have to do a lot of counseling even then on the day of, because some of the brides they're terrified to walk down the aisle. So yeah, I like that show. I could watch. I've been watching episode after episode after episode. I could watch that program all day. But I also need some variety. So, yeah, I need a little variety. It is hot in here. It's only 73 degrees outside. But yeah, guys, these are the events of my day today. So like I said, I don't plan on doing much of anything for the rest of this day. We're gonna head home. I guess I'll stop and get some gas since we're going that way anyway. Stop and get some gas, fill her up, and then I'm going home That is all she wrote for this day. Yeah. I have some napkins. Feeling a tad sweaty. So my face is probably shining. So that's it, guys. I'm not gonna hold you. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out what's new or what's going on, or just checking on me, period, to see where I am in this process. But I hope you guys have a great day today. I hope it's beautiful and warm, comfortable where you are. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to share it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And please encourage others to do the same. Guys, I'm going to let you go. And I will see you real soon. Take care, be blessed, stay safe. And we'll see each other shortly. All right, bye-bye.